This episode starts with Hood just thinking about why he should leave Banshee due to him feeling like he's the cause of everyone's problems. We then cut to a red V12 XJS Jag coupe entering the Banshee city limits. Sidebar: as a teen, my dad had one of these, and me and my friends used to pile up in a car which barely has any room in the back seat. Memories, man. But anyway, this must be somebody coming to start some shit. We see the occupant of the red Jag at the local gas station, observing three rednecks vandalizing his car before he beats the brakes of them. I was gonna call him a Jason Statham reject, but the way he fucked these guys up, I think I'll put some respect on his name. Alex meets with Proct at his strip club to tell him his tribe is trying to vote him out as leader, which means their uneasy partnership will definitely end. Hood gives Jason his passport and new IDs before the transporter lookalike walks into Sugar's bar with one of his goons demanding money from Jason. A gunfight erupts with his goon shot dead and him escaping in his red Jag. Proctor reveals to Rebecca that the reason the casino is so important to him is because he knows he can go fully legit with this in his possession. We find out that the transporter lookalike's name is Quinn, who has a reputation for killing more people than cancer, who's also the lead enforcer for a crime boss named Brantley. Finding out Jason stole $62,000 from Brantley because he'd seen something he wasn't supposed to and knew when he returned Brantley would have him killed. Shockingly, he still had all but $13K of the money left. Brock's lame ass is next seen sneaking around in Hood's apartment where he finds a picture of Anna's family and Jason's ID. Devil has a mental break while driving in driver's ed when the teacher makes an out-of-pocket remark about her mom, Anna. Gordon shows up yelling at Devil at first, but then checks the fuck out of the instructor when he finds out what really happened. Anna visits punk-ass Max, who is happy to see her around the same time Brock bitch-ass is showing Gordon the picture he found. Quinn meets with Hood, letting him know he can tell he is a fighter, a killer, and anything but the real Hood. Also telling Hood that one of them is going to have to die, but instead Hood offers Quinn $50,000 extra to just tell Brantley Jason is dead. Quinn agrees, and Hood gives him $112,000, telling Jason after the fact what he did for him. But in true bad guy fashion, Quinn told himself he's going to get the extra bread and make Jason white ass dead. Bars, right? Showing up at Jason's hotel, kidnapping him. Conversation with Sugar at his bar somehow makes Hood realize Quinn double-crossed him, luckily being able to cut him off before he made it out of town with Jason. Just like Quinn said earlier, one of them has to die, and it ends with Quinn being decapitated by an oncoming semi, Final Destination style. Ouchie. Gordon arrives at home drunk as a skunk, breaking down emotionally, hugging Devil and punk-ass Max, realizing how he looks to his kids. Hood gives Jason his father's watch, telling him to go to Canada and tells him like a father would. Remember, you only get 1 second chance. As Anna reminisces about meeting Gordon at a diner, Devil surprises her mom asking her about Rabbit. Jason goes to Sugar to say goodbye, where Sugar warns him not to mess with Rebecca when he sees him looking at her, telling him some people aren't worth the trouble. Not taking Sugar's advice, they end up hooking up again. Just for Proctor and Burns to bust in the room. Burns strangling Jason to death in front of a terrified Rebecca. Damn, I hate it for him. I actually thought he'd get away clean. While Burns cleans up the mess, we see a flashback of him being brutally whipped. No wonder this guy's soulless. Looks like he went through some shit. Joe returns to the bar to let Hood know that the 15 mil of diamonds they thought they had were fake. Joe telling him Rabbit fucked him and he served 15 years for some mother freaking glass. Oh yeah, somebody got to die over this bullshit. And hopefully next week. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Check out all the other content on the channel. And remember, this is not your media. The big one, not the little one. And I'm out.